this is my first video in a very long time, a bit longer than I would have liked it to go on, but I do have a, sorry, I had to move my mind. I instantly noticed it was in the wrong spot, but yeah, I do have a new graphics card, so I don't even know if you guys can see. It does look a bit sharper, but one thing I do want to get into before we start this video is the thumbnail. It's just hit, right? So I'm not talking about like a rotation of a Woken hit with like the friend lead base hit. I'm talking about a Woken hit with this guy right here, this TUR sub easy int hit, because I thought he was pretty interesting when he released, right? He's just a sub easy character that gets he's got a 50% chance to dodge after attacking with 12 or more ki, and then he can attack break if he does 2 attacks or if he double supers in that turn, in the same turn, right? He can guaranteed action break. Other than that, he's not too remarkable, other than like sharing like what 6 out of 7 with int hit. Now this guy is a 220 leader. This is his, you know, he's just a new addition in the new leader skills. His team, you know, this Vados isn't on the full 220, but she is getting at least 200%. What was it? Attack and HP? Oh no, just HP. Okay. And Kill and this Caulifla, not Kill, Kefla and this Caulifla are getting the full 220. Now we are in the Universe Survival Saga, I believe Goku edition, because although later in the fight, right, the bosses start locking, which is obviously not ideal for a showcase on a specific rotation. However, a lot of the other fights, they just take, I mean, they're just either too fast or like, what was it, not anniversary battle, how did I forget the long event? You guys know what I'm talking about, the super duper long event. Obviously for a quick little one-off showcase, that's a bit much. And battle hard and formidable foes, right, you typically move a bit too fast to even get value out of this rotation. So here, right here, boom, this is exactly what I want. It's my int hit, 55%. I did Goku Black Rift him my third, maybe my second or third summon, which makes up for my horrible anniversary luck. He's already Cold Judgment Link level 10, which is probably going to be his most important link, maybe. I mean, you know, Warriors are number 6. You want that high, right? I guess none of his links have to be maxed, but you want them maxed. Okay, like you definitely want them, because like a lot of these are really good stats. So obviously we have no links here, right? Only the hit and actually we could do this. But yeah, they don't link yet. We're just gonna go through the motions until he transforms. I'm not just gonna skip until he's already transformed. Well, rip in peace. I thought I was gonna be able to get an attack, super attack with Caulifla. There you go. He drops his measly little 6 million attacks out with a crit. What happened there? That wasn't the. No, that was guard or something, right? Wait, does he nullify guard? Hold on, I gotta look at that icon. Because I wasn't paying attention. I just saw the X. I thought he already did his action break, but I think the action break was the second. You know what? I messed up. Yeah, I gotta we gotta get the intro in. Actually, blue screen. Remember that part about getting a new graphics card? Oh yeah, comes with some growing pains, but there's another rotation, a double rotation of hit we can do. I thought it'd just be fun and funny because, you know, 2 hits on the same rotation. They share almost the exact same link set if these guys didn't have Shadow's Limit. Wouldn't it be nice if Tech Hit was good? Or maybe, hey, maybe he'll super easy. No, we already got our super easy. But if he did super easy, you know, it'd be pretty fun to run with this int hit, because he does have fierce battle. Okay, can't get 6 with Keflo. Physical, he'll be fine. He'll be alright. Easy counters. We hit those all day. We hit those all day, every day. Man, I feel like Hit should have had a domain. They could have given him the pocket dimension domain. That would have been sick. Wait, I didn't. Oh my goodness! I blue screened and I don't think we got the intro. Man. Yeah, blue screen. So I think I just restarted my game and hopped back in. Now it's probably too late to get the intro. Whatever. Well, we'll come back. We'll come back for the intro, because this is my first video with int hit, right? I do want to get that on camera. I don't have the Tech Kaioken Goku. From what I'm hearing, people don't like him very much, but I don't have him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have him. Okay, Kale's being Kale, just doing a bunch of attacks. Probably gonna die if he ever gets locked in slot 1, which later on in this fight, the bosses will start doing. Yeah, we have to do, what, 6 attacks within hit to transform? Animation skill skip is off. Maybe, what turn is it? It's turn 3, so that would have been the first rotation. Maybe we did get the intro. Was I just yapping? Interesting. We might have gotten the intro. I don't know. I don't know. But in hit here, let's actually go over his passive and leader skill and all that stuff. So he's Universe 6, Rapid Growth or Accelerated Battle, E3, HP 200%, and attack and defense 170. So 200% HP, 170 attack and defense. And they would get the extra 50%, bringing it up to 220 if they're on tournament participants or super bosses. Okay, that's not, you know, for Cell characters and Goku Black, that's, those are gonna be your main culprits. That's what you're looking at. Cell Max, not Cell Max. Cell Saga Cell, and, Goku Black. Yeah, Goku Black Cell. So he just stacks attack and defense. I believe that's a 20% attack and a defensive stack per super, and then a 50% chance to stun. So his entrance animation, when there's another 2 or more tournament participants ally, or another Universe 6 category ally on the team upon the character's entry, he gets a 20% chance to dodge for 1 turn, along with 60% defense and a guaranteed additional super attack for 6 turns. Okay. Let's see. So his start turn passive is 2 key, 200% attack and defense, high chance to crit, high chance to dodge, a guaranteed additional with a 70% chance to be a super. When he attacks with 12 more key, he gets 100% attack and defense. For every attack performed, he gets 60% attack within the turn. That's infinite, but limited to how many times Hit can possibly attack in 1 turn, right? For every attack evaded, 60% defense and chance to dodge plus 6% within the turn. That's not permanent. Every time the character performs 3 or more super attacks in battle, attack enemies, attack and defense minus 30%, up to once within a turn. Okay. Okay. In battle? Interesting. No, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So every time he does 3 attacks, that 3rd attack will apply the attack debuff. It's gonna kind of happen just like the other in-hit, right? The sub-easy. Whenever he attacks twice, either within the turn or 1 attack one turn, one attack, the other, right? This hit does one attack, one turn, and two the other. That third attack will apply that debuff. Wait, what? Interrupts the attack enemy up to once within a turn. Is that attack break or is that whatchamacallit? Is that attack break or is that Ghost Usher? No, Ghost Usher is delay, right? So I believe that's an attack break potentially. When the enemy. Okay, so basically when the enemy is debuffed in general, or 60% or less HP, he gets an extra 6% attack and guaranteed to land. Okay. I just have him with additional and dodge, because he gets crits. He already has crits in his passive. He got some dodge in his passive, but that additional will just help him proc that hidden potential system additional. Supreme Warrior, Experienced Fighters, Cold Judgment, Infighter, Shocking Speed, Warriors of Universe 6 enters battle. Cold Judgment is definitely the biggest winner here. Although it looks like it hasn't been updated a lot, but he is sharing this with like Pycon, Easy Aid, Tech Ultimate Go Home. Although I guess Pycon and him don't really share many teams. Actually, we could probably get him on the Glory team, but that's neither here nor there. So he's on Universe 6, Rapid Growth Accelerated Battle, Tournament Participants, Super Bosses, Space Traveling Warriors, and Legendary Existence. So his leader skill is like 80% of the teams he's on, right? Space Traveling Warriors and Legendary Existence are like the only two categories that don't show up in his leaders. Anyways, that's how the character works. You guys probably already knew this because I'm late as hell. The int hit stuff, but hey, we're here now. So we no longer have our extra 20% chance to dodge with this hit. So he's at 350k defense without, that's without, you know, Shocking Speed, Cold Judgment, and Warriors of Universe 6, right? Wait. Oh, he doesn't have the Tournament of Power link. Hold on. Okay, right. Because he's from the Universe 6 vs 7 tournament. He's not getting this. So on a Universe Survival Saga team, you know, he might not just be as easy of a run. I mean, a lot of these characters have Shocking Speed and stuff. I mean, Khalifa right here specifically doesn't, but a lot of those characters do have Shocking Speed. So, yap session over. Let's just run the turn. Yeah, 200k. That's to be expected. He does not like being hit before attacks. If he's not going to be dodging. Why is the media player so high? Oh, because the tracks aren't equalized. That is one thing that annoys me to end with media. To no end with media players off. There's no option to equalize the tracks and like save the preset. That was in hit there, right? Wasn't it? I think we just run it back. I mean, duh. There was only, yeah. Yeah, 2 out of the 3 characters on that turn was in hit. That was the sub-ECA, I believe. I don't know. I was looking up in the sky, talking trash about media playing software, and died in no time. Because why wouldn't I? There we go. Okay. Haha, guess who's in slot 7? Oh, that's fine though. Vados has Cold Judgment, right? Yeah. So Vados is actually a really darn good linking partner. For a hit, we can get it even better by getting Warriors of Universe 6 right here. Boom. 290k defense, he hasn't done any stacks yet. Remember, as he's dodging, he is building up defense, which won't help him if he doesn't dodge the first attack, but hey. Something is better than nothing. Vados is supporting him. I'm not sure how much, like by how much he's supporting him. was attack number 4. How many attacks is this? I gotta pay more attention. I can check after. So I think he still needs one more turn before he can do his active. This light is so bright. Maybe I just need to do this. There we go. That looked like a human being, not a pale ghost. We're dead. We're dead again. Okay, well. Is Bro canceling dodge? Am I missing something here? And this is, I'm pretty sure like this is the only relevant fight I can showcase this from. If we do, what's it called? Festival of Battles, we're gonna die. We can't beat the Festival of Battles with the Tubby's aid. If regular, this guy right here, yes, we can do it. We can do Festival of Battles, just not with the characters we have on here currently. And again, battle hard and formidable foes, we wouldn't even get to the transformation to actually get the rotation. We still haven't gotten the rotation. It's been like what, 20 plus minutes, but hey, that's what we're here for. All this stays in the video. So my boy has a 70% chance to dodge. Boom, go in slot 1. Battles, boom, she's fine. Go in slot 2. Careful up, don't sell. Please stop selling. I'm gonna count. Pack number 1. I'll keep track of it this time, guys. I promise. I promise. That's at 4 million. Yeah, 55%. This guy is struggling. He's in the mud right now. 6 million. So that's attack number 2. Three. They don't have. Okay, so 3. They don't have to be supers, by the way. You can just do any old attack and build it up. Am I gonna do that disturb? Let me turn that on. I gotta make it happen to actually remember that when I do these when I record in general. I do be forgetting. I do be forgetting sometimes. Hello? Am I stuck in it? Am I stuck in the infinite Tsukuyomi? Can I not escape? But is this my destiny? Is this my destiny? Vados hit Kefla, super attack in slot 3. Kefla doesn't dodge. Is this... Okay, well, we broke the curse by getting a different rotation now. I actually think I trust physical hit in slot 1. Should do it. I should do it. If we double super with in hit, even if the super is in slot 3, that will get nullified. Okay, there's only one. We're not dodging physical hit, but you know, hey, should be fine now. Maybe I should have put Vados in slot 1. Nice, okay, we did dodge the super. I brought Tech Leaflet just to get us through the first part of the fight, because I know she has guaranteed dodge against all these scrubs. Like, they literally cannot make a Tournament of Power fight that doesn't have dodge canceling at some point in the event. Like, they have to keep Tech Leaflet in check for like the rest of the game's entire history. And that is something that I do find interesting about this character, right? She is a burden on this game. We will probably never get like a relevant Tournament of Power fight without dodge canceling because she's in the game. I still want that hit on rotation with my hit, so we'll do this here. We'll definitely, hopefully we live next turn. We'll have to do slot 1 Vados. Not overly enthusiastic about that. And even with slot 1 Vados, it's not like physical hit and Kefla are fine in slot 2. This is a bad time to say I've lost count of how many attacks these hits are doing. I don't even know which hit is attacking. No, it's mine. Okay, that is mine. So I believe this is either the 3rd or the 4th attack. Probably, I want to say 3rd. This is the 3rd attack. Because last time, his 2nd attack was 6 million. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. As you can see, the friend into he's just putting out higher numbers, even though he doesn't have any points up right now. He's just putting up higher numbers in general because he's, I believe he's 79%. He's not rainbow, but he's 79%. Okay, Kefla is now in Super Saiyan 1. Yeah, we should have no trouble finding 6 orbs because we do have Vados. Vados as an orb changer, so we want to do this here. We do need a single rainbow orb for hit. And Kefla can get her 6. Okay, we got the dodges in. And Kefla would never fail. She would never fail us. Kefla's about to cook up. Even by today's standards, I do think STR Kefla hits really hard. She's coming off the team. This is... Oh, okay, bro. 3 times. Yeah, she hits hard, but get up off my team, Doc. Get ahead and get up off my team. Accelerated battle. Just bring Gloria. Why not? At least he won't die in slot 3. He also does have full judgment. Which is nice. Yeah, you know, it's nice. Gonna strangle Kefla. Yeah, this video is definitely, it's gonna be a 40-minute. It's gonna be a 40-minute video. And it just be like that sometimes, you know. Haven't even gotten a single ounce of footage with the actual rotation that I wanted to record, but hey, man. We are here because of the love of the game. All right. Yeah, man. Can't hit Caulifla. I called her Caulifla. Caulifla. Right. Yep. Here comes the character that just doesn't die in slot 3. Yep, even though he also did. Is slot 3 cursed? Like, am I just not allowed to dodge in slot 3? Is that a thing? That's the thing. It's definitely. I'm not allowed to dodge in slot 3. This is the friend in hit because the friend can't be in slot 7. And since we'd only see one in hit here, obviously mine would be in slot 7. Ain't that an interesting rotation? We actually might die again. Dokkan Fest in his first turn specifically, he does have a 70% chance to do it. So we could get away with this. Okay, well, physical hit. This is one dodge. I'm pretty sure we're dead. This guy's defense gets way better after his supers, but now that our HP is so low, I don't think that's gonna crack any thresholds, right? We're just gonna die. Shadow recooked. He's doing a lot of attacks. Okay, so he does attack break whenever he attacks 3 times. And then the other hit attack breaks whenever he double super. Wait, what? Why do you do one attack and attack break? I'm so confused. Whatever. I don't know. No, he didn't. That was he's nullifying guard. Let me actually read his kit. No, let me read his kit. Not you. He disables enemy guard. Yeah, okay, that's what that symbol is. That I'm not used to that symbol. Not only is it something like disable enemy guard or something we never cared about anyways. I'm just not used to seeing that symbol on top of that. Yeah, we can get the tech orb seal up for free. Tech Khalifa is not taking any damage. Some free stacks with my int hit, and the turn after this, we can finally get a rotation on camera. One more. This is the attack break. I mean, he can hit 11 million his first turn. That's definitely not bad. Oh, so he does quad here. This is a quad super. I mean, he's got support, and you know, he did hit his hidden potential system additional, but he can put up some decent numbers even on his first turn. Nothing too crazy. Well, nice. Ah, dang. Okay. Let's just... No, we have to... No way. We have to... Oh, man. We gotta get the attacks in at some point. I can't just do the active skill because we're gonna be in the exact same situation this next... Like, when this turn comes back. Okay, hey, he's just that guy. Wait, that's still not enough, is it? Because he only did 3 last turn. He has to do 6. Alright, bro. And now we have type disadvantage. Oh no. At least these are only normals here. Ow. Nice. Okay, we can't do this. This guy's definitely ready to transform next turn. Wouldn't it be sick if these guys, if they just put like Hit, Icon, and Gloria, right, all on one team, right? Just all these characters with these stupid, funky link sets. Oh, Supreme Warrior, Master of Magic. Yeah, just put them on the same team. All right, tired of this garbage. Oh, okay. Oh man, I don't know what to put them on. You know, give these guys as their 7th link. Let's give them solid support, guys. Yeah, solid support. Let's just put all these characters with these stupid, dumb links just on the same team, right? Ain't nobody worried about getting no hero link actives. Please, buddy. Okay, so he can transform. All right, nice. Get this animation on camera. Checking the wrong thing. Okay, here we go. A worthy rival? Damn, he's not a worthy rival. Shut up, mate. You're not on worthy rivals. Bro's trying to be the side character. We can check out his kit. So he now greatly stacks attack and defense, probably with a 70% chance to stun. Yeah, whatever, blah, blah, blah. 3 key, 260% attack and defense, start of turn. 70% chance to crit, 70% chance to dodge. Guaranteed additional super attack. A guaranteed attack that has a 70% chance to be a super attack. Guaranteed to hit. Lowers enemy attack and defense by 30% just from existing. He doesn't even have to touch them anymore. Pause. Where were we? Seals. Enemy super. Okay, so he does have to attack enemy super attack. He seals. Got it. Oh no, I'm tweaking. Attacked enemies attacking them. But that Dragon Ball fan moment I didn't read. He does have to hit them to lower their attack and defense. When attacking with 12 or more, he gets 160% attack and defense, so it's multiplicative. And an attack break. Wait, was that voice there? Okay, so he doesn't even have to do the 3. He gets 66% attack with every attack performed within the turn. And for every attack received within the turn, 6% chance to dodge and 66% defense. Okay. So even on his first attack that he's receiving, he has a 76% chance to dodge the first. When all attack, what? Oh, he's got a scouter on a full Universe 6 team. We're gonna keep buffing Universe 6, right, guys? Right? We're not. This isn't it, right? This isn't it. We're still going, right? When receiving an attack from an enemy who's hit by the character's super attack. Oh, so after he supers, he gets another 16% of what? So this guy's just gonna be dodging left and right. Got an active skill. Okay, time skip Molotov. That's that Xenoverse super attack. Right. He hits you with that. He hits you with that jab. Right. That light stamina break, and then he just beats your ass with time skip Molotov. When HP is 66% or more, and facing only one enemy. Starting from the 6th turn from start of battle once only. Okay, sure, whatever. Hey, look, guys, we actually got a rotation now. The whole point of the video, only like 40 minutes in or something. Wait, we were gonna play this, right? Oh, Brienne does have a domain. So it kind of sucks that it doesn't. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. The yeah. So the what's it called? there's a red filter over it because when he was fighting Kaioken Goku, you know, pretty sure they gave Kaioken Goku the domain and not this guy. Oh, 1.6 million defense, huh? Okay, that was fast. He stacks too. Okay. Oh well. Right. So the active skill is a ghost session. So we won't be able to see these attack breaks in action. It'd be cool if these attack breaks carried over to the next turn if we hit them with the 22 million. So yeah, I mean he's definitely a grower rather than a shower, but here he is. Turn 6 is. I say that's fairly decent to be pumping out 30 million attack stats. I'll take 30 million attack stats on those sticks. Remember, these have chances to crit as well. Okay, you're up to 12 million, which, hey, this guy was not really a damage character. 12 million, that's acceptable for like a defensive utility. Sub easy. He's. I wouldn't really consider him a support. I would consider him like a utility character. I love that little smirk, like, Hit really thinks he's about to. Hit really thinks he's like he got his invitation to the Z Fighters. No, buddy, you're irrelevant. The TOP is gonna end, and no one's gonna hear about you ever again. I mean, if we're being honest, the TOP didn't even end before no one ever heard about him again. But hey, that's besides the point. Yeah, we're gonna kill him this turn. I guess, yeah, it is literally just Glorio if they removed his support and just condensed it into more stats, right? Like just more, he's just a selfish version of Glorio. He just... What was that, buddy? Hey! Hey, where's my damage at? Alright, well... Oh, hey, look, a full Universe 6 rotation. I mean, well, we can keep going. Well, we're gonna die later on, but I mean, if we can stay alive, I guess I'll just prolong it. Oh, right, he's building up dodge. He still got hit. Oh, that didn't do a lot. Okay, right. I mean, he's got some decent things. What was his chance to dodge that? It was definitely above 80. We're turning animations off. Actually, we don't even have to use the active. I don't know what I'm talking about. No one's in danger here. Brother's not canceling dodge. Yeah, I'm not doing that. We ain't watching the ping pong balls fly. And let that go. Yeah, you tell him, Catafesla. Just not today. You tell him some other time, buddy. We kind of got business to attend to. All right, so we'll have a scouter for this hit as well. Huh. So I guess that's your incentive to run the Universe 16 right there. The scouter. So maybe they won't buff the team because they want the what's it called? They want that risk versus reward factor on the scouter. I doubt. Just knowing Dokkan, I know they won't give us everything that we need right away. We might get like an LR Kefla somewhere down the line. Or, it is Golden Week. Right, we do have a part 2 LR. Yeah, I might just be running my mouth. We do still have a part 2 LR. If it's a Universe 6 character, Magetta, or I have Magetta. I don't know if I want to run him, ever. So we're at 200k defense. That's going to go up when Gloria grabs orbs. Honestly, here. I want to see all 7 links active. So we're going to pop this. That's going to nullify that's going to remove the attack in slot 1. So that means our int hit who has to super attack first is guaranteed to live. And then we can just put hit in slot 2. The Dokkan Fest hit in slot 2. Get him Fierce Battle active. And we can move on from there. Full links active, double hit rotation. I think we'll just end the video there. I promise, the second physical topo shows up, everything comes crumbling apart. I could show that, but I don't think I have. It is important to mention that Glorio, although very slowly, Glorio is stacking in slot 3. He's getting permanent 9% attack every time the super hits. Let's see how high he can go. He's at 26 right now. Well, we don't have Vados for support active, I guess. Because Glorio does not give nearly as much offensive support as Vados. But 33? That ain't bad. It ain't bad. They just hold Glorio, like, in every possible way of ever getting, like, a linking partner. He's just going to be first to, you know, the accelerated battle, I guess. He's just the support pig of accelerated battle. Just bend over, Glorio, man. Oink, oink. I want my defense. I want my 3-turn defense, buddy. Put the cat ears on, buddy. It's a... Hey, we ain't done. So it's 9% attack and 6% defense he stacked. Yeah, he does build up quite slowly, but, I mean, he does have a lot of defensive utility in his... Alright, well, I'll play this active skill and we'll wrap things up. Because I guess this is also a double hit rotation. Not quite the one I was intending to showcase, but hey. Look at all the links we have. You don't have Supreme Warrior? What a loser. Infighter? I have Tournament of Power. Okay, so this is the guy from the TOP. This is not from the scrimmage. Got it. Anyways. Okay, so of course they were already on. I thought I turned it off for Gloria. I played it. Is that a KO screen? No, that's not a KO screen. Like, yeah. The only character who had a chance to live is locked. I mean, I guess Couple isn't canceled. Okay, guys. Sure. Wait, we can die here. It's fine. We can die here. Yeah, you guys win. Here we go. And one shot, dude. All right, I'll catch you guys. I was gonna say tomorrow in the next video, but I'm actually probably going to be uploaded. It's like really late at night right now. I'm probably gonna be streaming in the morning, and this video is gonna be probably gonna go up before I start streaming. So, see you guys there, I guess. Maybe you might be watching this video after the stream. I believe YouTube prioritize YouTube and their notifications are so funky, but I'm pretty sure it prioritizes streams over video notifications. But anyways, hope to see you there.